Ever heard of a place where the mountains meet the sea, but without the crowds? Welcome to Millom, a peaceful town in Cumbria, and this, Porthaveriggcaravan Caravan and Lodge Park, might just be your next hidden getaway in the UK. Let's explore this underrated corner of England together. Millom, a town many people haven't even heard of. Tucked away on the southern tip of Cumbria, right where the Lake District quietly fades into the Irish Sea. No tourist crowds, no overpriced coffee shops, just raw beauty, peace, and stories buried in time. Back in the day, this quiet little town was a giant. Iron mining transformed Millom from farmland into a booming industrial hub. The town rose and fell with the mines. Today, the echoes of that past still linger, in the old buildings, the narrow streets, and even in the poetry of Norman Nicholson, who called Millom home and saw its beauty long before tourism ever did. But Millom's magic isn't just in its history, it's in its surroundings. The Duddon estuary is wild, calm, and peaceful all at once, a place where the sky feels huge and the silence speaks. You'll find seabirds swooping low over the water, horses grazing in open fields, and tiny cottages scattered like something out of a painting. Default text. Look up, and you'll see Blackcomb, a hill, yes, but it feels like a mountain when you stand at its base. On a clear day, from the top, you can see for countries. It's one of those places where you just stop and breathe, because what else can you do when the world feels that big? And then, just outside the town, there's Porthaverigg. Now this is a surprise. You're driving along a quiet road, and suddenly there's a lake. A big one, a man-made one, yes, but it's perfect. Calm, clean, and completely open to the public. That's where Porthaveriggcaravan Caravan and Lodge Park sits, right beside the water, backed by open land, and kissed by sea air. It's not fancy in the flashy way, but it's the kind of place where time slows down. People come here to switch off. You'll see families, couples, even solo travelers, all finding their own corner of peace. There are modern lodges with balconies overlooking the lake, static caravans nestled among the trees, jet skis skimming the surface in the distance, paddle boards gliding silently in the morning light, and kids laughing, the kind of carefree, muddy-shoed laughter that only comes with proper outdoor time. It's the little things that make this place special. The quiet morning walks, the sound of geese overhead, the smell of salt in the wind, and when the sun sets over the lake and the water turns gold, it's magic, simple, honest magic. What makes Porthaverigg different from your typical holiday park is the setting. You're not surrounded by shops and arcades. You're surrounded by space, air, light, and just a short drive away, some of Cumbria's best kept secrets. Back in Millom, things stay simple. A bakery, a cafe, a pub. People say hello, dogs run free. You might even forget what day it is. And that's exactly the point. So why am I telling you about Millom and Porthaverigg? Because sometimes the best places are the ones no one talks about. The ones that don't trend, don't go viral, don't make the guidebooks, but they stay with you long after you've left. Before you go, here are my tips. First, try to book a lodge with a lake view. Waking up to that calm water is next level peaceful. Second, bring some cash. Millom is charming and old school, and some local shops don't take cards. Third, check the tide times before you visit the beach. Trust me, it makes a huge difference. Also, this isn't a party place. It's quiet, slow, and peaceful. Perfect for switching off, not for loud nights. Weather, it changes fast. Bring a raincoat, even in summer. And one last thing, chat with the locals. They'll point you to the real hidden gems you'll never find on Google. This place is a proper hidden treasure. Just go with an open heart, and it will surprise you. If you're looking for a peaceful getaway by the water, away from busy tourist spots, Porthaveriggcaravan in Millom is well worth checking out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've been here or want to visit.